Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp messages to Justdial leads using Pabbly Chatflow. So as an owner of a business, I am using Justdial, which is an amazing local search engine to capture my leads. And I want to send WhatsApp messages as soon as the lead is received. So here I want to automate this entire process, and for sending the WhatsApp messages, here I am using Pabbly Chatflow, which is going to enhance my conversation with my leads effectively and effortlessly. Now, to automate this entire process, I will have to set up the connection between Justdial and Pabbly Chatflow, and that I am going to do without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp messages to our leads which are received through Justdial. So here, as an owner of a real estate agency, I am using Justdial to capture the leads, and I want to send an automated WhatsApp message to each of them by using Pabbly Chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is a tool that lets you create automated chatbots for your website or social media without any coding. It helps you to engage your visitors, answer their questions instantly, and even collect leads while you focus on growing your business and your core activities. So here, with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, because it has some amazing features, I'm going to use the template feature of Pabbly Chatflow to send automated WhatsApp messages to all my Justdial leads in the personalized format by using the templates. So I have created a template. I'm going to use a single template for sending messages to all my leads at the same time. Now, to automate this process of sending WhatsApp messages as soon as the Justdial lead is received, we have to build the connection between Justdial and Pabbly Chatflow by using which we are sending the WhatsApp message. To build this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to set up this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect without any coding or programming skills. As Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software that helps us to integrate all our work applications to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without any programming or coding knowledge. So let's get started quickly. We are currently on the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing this URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. So after coming over here, you will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. In case if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in option. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Pabbly Chatflow is also the feature of Pabbly only. So here you can see, you can access Pabbly Chatflow from all app section, and also you can access Pabbly Connect as well. I have already logged into Pabbly Chatflow, so I'm going to click on access now to log into my Pabbly Connect account. And here we are on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box has appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Send WhatsApp message to Justdial leads using Pabbly Chatflow. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to set up is related to managing my leads or for sending the WhatsApp messages. So here I'm going to use WhatsApp marketing automation folder that I've created separately for all the automations that are related to WhatsApp marketing. After doing this, I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action over here. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through Justdial for my business, then automatically a message should be sent on WhatsApp to that lead through Pabbly Chatflow. For that, I'm going to take Justdial in trigger and Pabbly Chatflow in my action step. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is received through Justdial, then only the message will be sent to that lead on WhatsApp, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step, and let us first of all select our trigger application as Justdial. So now we have to select Justdial as our trigger application quickly. And then we have to select the trigger event. So our trigger event will be new leads, because we want that every time a new lead will be received in Justdial, then the response of that lead should be captured inside Pabbly Connect, and with that response the workflow should get triggered. So new leads, the trigger event we have selected, and now we have to set up the connection between Justdial and Pabbly Connect. To set up the connection, you can see we have received a webhook URL. So we have to follow the given instructions and we have to insert the webhook URL inside our Justdial account. But we cannot do it directly, as it is saying to automate lead capture, copy the above webhook URL and configure it in your Justdial account. For this, reach out to your account manager from Justdial. So you have to reach out to your account manager of Justdial, because Justdial portal doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL on the user interface of their application. Hence, you need to send the webhook URL to your Justdial point of contact or the backend team. So you cannot directly insert the webhook URL in your Justdial account because it does not have the provision to add the webhook URL directly in user interface. Therefore, what you are supposed to do, you have to copy the webhook URL, you have to contact to your account manager of Justdial or the backend team. You have to send the webhook URL to them and they are going to insert it for you. Once they will do that, your connection between Justdial and Pabbly Connect will be successful. So quickly, I'm going to copy the webhook URL and I'm going to follow the same steps to insert the webhook URL. So when this webhook URL will be inserted in your account, then it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new lead through Justdial towards Pabbly Connect. So I've already copied the webhook URL and by following the same instructions, I'm going to let my webhook URL be pasted over there in my Justdial account, and then I'm going to wait for the response to be captured after that. And you can see that as I have done the steps, I have received the response of the lead. So in my response, I have received all the details of the lead. First of all, we have the city of the lead, we have their phone number, their email address, their name as well. So this means our connection between Justdial and Pabbly Connect is built, and now every time the lead is going to be received in Justdial, with the help of webhook URL, automatically the response will be captured. Now my objective is to send a WhatsApp message to this lead, and that I'm going to do with the help of the template which I have created in Pabbly Chatflow. So for that, we have to go towards our action step and we have to select Pabbly Chatflow as our action application. Let's select that quickly. Then now we have to select the action event. So what you want, I want to send template message. I've selected that. And now we have to click on connect. For building the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect, you can see I'm already logged into my Pabbly Chatflow account. Now I have to tell you one more thing. Before building the connection, you have to first of all set up your Pabbly Chatflow account. If you do not know how to do that, we have already created a full video that how you have to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account. For that, you can just visit our channel and watch the full video step by step. You will learn everything. So to do that, basically you have to go towards add WhatsApp number. You have to add your WhatsApp number over here for sending the messages and receiving them. You have to enter these details: meta access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So when you're going to create your WhatsApp Cloud API account, then you're going to receive these details. To create and set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account, for that also we have created the video, and how you have to create your Pabbly Chatflow account, how you have to set up the API account of WhatsApp Cloud API. For that, you can see that this is a video which you can just click and watch the tutorial. Alright, I have already set up my account, so I'm going to go back towards Pabbly Connect to build the connection. For building this connection, you have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. So in case if you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. I'm going to show you that how you have to create a new connection. For that, we have clicked on add new connection. Now we have to enter the token. To get this token, you just have to go towards your Pabbly Chatflow account. Over here from the left side, we have the option of settings, and over here we have API and webhooks. After coming on API and webhooks, we have the API key. So you just have to copy it. You have to go back and you have to paste it over here. Done. Now let's click on save. So as the connection is built, now we have to enter the details in these fields to send the WhatsApp message. So first of all, we have to enter the recipient mobile number. Who is the receiver of the message? The receiver is the lead which I have received in Justdial. So instead of entering the number manually, I'm going to directly insert the number from the previous step only like this. As I have done that, it is mapped. When we map the data, it becomes dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So this means that every time we are going to receive a new lead through Justdial, the number over here is going to replace in this field with a new number of that new response. And not only the number, but in the similar manner, we are going to map all of the details as well to send the messages automatically in the personalized format to all our leads. Because if we will enter the data manually over here, then it will become static. That means it is not going to replace then with every new response. Then the workflow will get stuck. Okay. So now mapping is very important for that. The next is the template name. So you have to select the specific template by using which you want to send the messages. So new lead template is my template by using which I want to send my messages. I'm going to take you towards my Pabbly Chatflow account. We will go towards the template section. And you can see that this is my approved template, new lead template, and here we have the preview of the message. So this is my message. Here I've used it variable as well. And now if you want to create a new template by your own, for that you have to click on this blue button, add new template. It is very simple to create a template according to your choice. You have to first of all select the template category. Let's say I have selected marketing. You have to give a name to your template. Let's say new Justdial leads. So here you have to enter all the characters in your template name in the lower case, and if you want to use any space, so you have to give the space with the help of underscore. Okay, like this you have to give the name. Then we have to select the language by using which you want to send the messages. Then we have to select the template type, whether it is text, image, video or document. You can use a header over here, template header. Let's say that will be the heading of your message every time, and it will be shown in bold. As you can see, we have the preview of the message as well. Then we have the template format. That means the content of the template, the message. So whatever you want to enter in the message, you will enter it like this, hello. Let's say I want to use a variable for the name over here. So I'm going to enter 2 curly braces and I will use 1 over here. That is the first variable, and I will close the bracket. So here I have given the variable for the name. That means when I'm going to enter the detail over here, name over here, it will become dynamic and automatically with every new response it get replaced. And further you can enter the details and complete your message like this. Now here you can see we have to provide the sample value for the variable as well, that what you want in the place of variable. I want the name, so I have given sample value as name. Then we have the footer line, we have interactive actions, and then you will quickly submit your template to send it for approval. As it will be approved, then only you will be able to use it in order to send the messages. Okay, I have used a single variable just to show you the example, but in the similar manner you can use as many variables as you want in your template. Alright, here whatever you're going to enter in the message will be shown as a preview message. Now I'm going to close it. And here, because my template is already approved, I've selected that as well. So now we have to enter the other details. The header type will be text over here. Then we have the header parameters, which will be blank. Then we have the media URL. I have not used any media, so I'm going to ignore this field. But if you will use, you have to enter the URL for that. And you also have to provide the file name for that media. Then I'm going to use the body parameter. That means now here we have to provide the values for the variables which you have used. I have used only single variable in my template, that is for name, and the value for that will be the name of my lead. So I'm going to just map the first name with a space. I will map the last name as well. Alright, now we have to do one more thing. Because we have to use the country code in the number and I have not received the number along with the country code. So I'm going to manually add the country code over here. Because every number will be Indian, so I have entered country code manually so that it will be same each time. We do not have to use the plus sign along with the country code, so I have ignored that. And now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here it is saying that success, the message is sent. So quickly now I'm going to take you towards Pabbly Chatflow. And here it has an amazing feature that you can manage all your messages which you are receiving as well as the messages which you are sending at the same place by using the inbox features. So here you can see that the message is sent. Hello smart lead. So you can see that the name of lead is over here. Thank you for reaching out. We have received your details and are excited to assist you. This is the entire message, and you can see that in the status we have the sent details as well and the delivered detail as well. That the message was sent on this date and the time, and it was delivered at this time and on this date. So when the person who has received the message is going to read the message, that status will also show read. So now I'm going to open the number on which the message is received, and we are going to check whether the message is received to that number or not. Yes, here we can see that the message is received. Hello smart lead. You can see we do not have received the brackets in the name in the actual message. So the message is read by me as a lead. You can see I'm going to go back towards inbox, and here you can see that here we have the status with double tick and it is saying read. Okay, so when a lead is going to reply to this message, let's say when a lead is going to reply, hi, I want to know more about pricing. Let's say I've sent this message. So now I'm going to go back towards inbox, and here you can see that the message is received as well. So you can manage both the sent messages as well as received at the same place in your inbox. You do not have to open your WhatsApp web again and again if you're using Pabbly Chatflow. But here we have a simple limitation that when you're sending the messages to your leads, if they are not replying within 24 hours, then you cannot send more than 2 messages to them. Otherwise, you will be blocked. This is a limitation so that you will not get banned for spamming your leads. Okay. So you have to keep in mind that if they are replying to the messages, then only you will be able to send them the replies after that, otherwise not. All right, done. So this means our connection between Justdial and Pabbly Chatflow is built successfully. And now whenever we are going to receive a new lead through Justdial, an automated WhatsApp message is going to be sent to that lead with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.